Hi there, this is video of next week's extreme mild turmoil weather forecast UK 21. Like this video, there's music, please a thumbs up. So we're talking about the upper global temperature today, guys. Place your interest today with the upper global temperature off the west coast of South America, North Pacific Ocean, upper global temperature, the North Atlantic upper global temperature, the west coast of Africa, upper global temperature, the Gulf of Mexico, upper global temperature. Let's see what's going on today, guys. Fascinating. So it looks like, of course, the epitophic Pacific region is going towards a very moderate to strong La Nina, especially across the western part and the eastern part now especially. It's getting really quite interesting, isn't it? That'll spell a very cold winter across northwestern Europe. It might be the southeastern Europe. And of course the North Pacific Ocean is getting cooler in the east and it's getting hotter in the west. And of course the North Atlantic is getting quite hot, but it's getting cooler in the major rain in southeastern Europe at the moment, which is interesting. Very interesting. And it's getting quite warm across the North Atlantic Ocean, across the tropics, into the Gulf of Mexico especially. So there might be just one more hurricane across the Atlantic Ocean into the Gulf of Mexico, but it's probably looking less and less likely every day now. There's still one more month to go. Last month the hurricane season was November, so it's all to play for. That's that. This is the 12 GFS model for the future, guys. We're going for the further November. It's about very wet and stormy over for the first week of November, according to the 12 ES model. Right, let's go for now. Talk about southwest winds. Got very wet weather across the UK today, quite wet, and then northwesterly winds on Thursday to Friday. Of course, high pressure builds in this weekend. Saturday it's quite dry across the south UK, but it's wet across the northwest of the UK into Sunday to Monday next week. Quite southwesterly winds. Not northern blocking over Greenland, high pressure on the build over the Scandinavia. We're not getting northern blocking again. It's like that's on the return or the rebound. Southwesterly winds, quite gusty at times, and low pressure starts to come in around that sort of point, the 1st of November. It's quite wet and stormy. So it looks like the first week of November is looking quite stormy with the 12 years model, quite wet across the whole of the UK, actually across northwestern parts of the UK, across Scotland and Northern Ireland. All to play for, guys. All to play for. There's no time to die here. And this is the weather forecast working town locally. Red is the 30-year average line. White line is where the temperature is going. You can see it's going below average. So the temperature is definitely cooling down for the next 2 to 3 days, according to the 12 according to this, but we keep more with the upper air temperature. It is the upper air temperature. So it's going below average around about the 23rd of November. Well, 23rd of October, sorry. And then it goes up of it around about the 25th of October. And then it stays and it gets higher on the 28th of October, and it goes down to below average around about the first week of November, on the 2nd of November, across working time locally, the upper air temperatures. And there's a lot of heavy thundery showers today. There's a dry period coming up. If you're a gardener, and that would take advantage of that. I'm a gardener, so I'll be doing gardening this weekend, especially on Sunday. And then get that wet weather next week, working town locally, 26th of October, there's going to be heavy showers. It's like calm down, but it gets more lively as you go further into the future. It's like first week of November, quite disturbing, quite unsettled. This is weather forecast working town today. It's about southwest wind, 15 miles per hour. The high of 17 Celsius. Light to heavy showers today. Predicted across working town locally this morning into the afternoon, so don't be surprised. It might not be that bad. That's what I think it would be. I think it'll be a dry day. We'll see. And that's the weather forecast that day. It's going what's gone into about cooler weather for the next few days ahead. But it does warm up next week. It gets milder again. Deja vu. Repeated like that. This week's weather, look, 16 Celsius. Okay, not as high, but this could change again. And light rain's predicted, or heavy rain into the future, and the pressure's going to be going up to 1,017. So it's definitely getting more drier in the future. And this is the weather right now, currently, what's going on. So about heavy thundery showers coming into the southwest of the UK. These are the light to heavy ones, probably coming our way towards Woking town. These might get to Woking, across Surrey, but don't get too excited. These might miss us because the hills of Surrey, the hills around Hampshire protect Surrey from the worst of the showers and rain usually. And the winds, very, very much. Oh yeah, and it's about wet weather over there. So that's tonight's rain across the UK, across the south of the UK, across southern England, across Surrey. Into floods right now. Talking about over at least 6 flood warnings, 16 flood alerts, and this is what's going on. This is a red warning. It's not too far from Surrey. This is southeast. I think it's in the other county next to Surrey in Kent. Anyway, at the moment. So yeah, it's all to play for. You have been warned. This is the forecast for the future. To about a 50% chance of a white Christmas, of course, Fort William in Scotland. High 4 Celsius, but it's further north. It's more likely to be snow up there across the day. There is to be across the south of the UK. You see across Woking town locally. This is Woking. It's 25%, very low chance, high 10 Celsius, and there's heavy showers, light showers, rain. So the forecast of the future, guys, it keeps changing. No way I can say about this. So you like this video, please thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, the force for you always great. That's what we need. Bye, everyone.